Army brothers, what's up? It's your commish Bone Crusher, man. I'm here a little late doing this recap because CBS was having some issues doing whatever they was doing, updating or whatever the hell they had going on. I wasn't able to. Man, this shit a little loud. What the fuck this shit? Turn this shit down. So, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, they was taking a little while to update their site or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't able to see the scores though to give y'all a recap. But anyways, it's up now. I'm gonna let you know right now what time it is. I'm gonna go over this real quick. I don't feel like taking up a lot of time. I don't feel so hot right now. Um, this week, Bone Crusher versus Lower Dirtbag. I set a Lower Dirtbag fucking team for him because he didn't set his lineup, and that's something that as a commissioner I've been doing because it was complaints about last year about how people not setting their lineups and giving other teams easy wins when other teams got to fight for their win. So every week I made a point to check the lineups and make sure that everybody had a full, complete, healthy lineup and a starting lineup that is. And I did it with Lower Dirtbag this week, and he ended up biting me in the ass, man. The dude beat me by 27 points. Rogers gave him 40, and Pierre Garcon gave him 25. Patriots 27 points, and he ended up beating me, improving his record to 4-7. I dropped to 8-3. Next matchup was Howard versus which is all the way up, I should say, versus Jeffrey Body Bags, and this is a close one. This is a real close one, man. It's a heartbreaker to lose close games. I'd rather get blowed out than lose a close one like this. Anyways, Jeffrey Body Bags had Andrew Luck with 25 and Edelman gave him 22. Howard pretty much had the Vikings defense 36. And other than that, he had DeMarco Murray with 16 and Zeke with 18. That's it. Um, all the way up, lost by 2 points. His record dropped to 7-4. Body Bags, you improved to 5-6. And with this loss, how would you pretty much know you out of the division race unless you think you're gonna outscore um, Platino Power by 200 points and he gonna lose 2 games in a row. That's probably not gonna happen. But I pretty much say logically thinking that you're not gonna win the division. So your first week bye is done. Um, Mine is pretty much done too, but I got a better shot because I'm 8-3. So, anyways, next matchup, the chosen one versus Seager Street. I sure hope you know what I'm setting this dude lineup, and I'm praying that he don't make the playoffs because I think it'd be real fucked up for a nigga to make the playoffs after he didn't even set his lineup since week 3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, he ain't set his lineup since week 3. I've been setting his lineup, and he just don't give a shit. Like I said, I play DraftKings with this dude every fucking week, so he could set the DraftKings lineup. I know he could take the time to set his fantasy football league lineup. But I've been setting it for him, and fortunately, he lost this week, 112 to 128 to Siegel Street. Siegel Street, Russell Wilson was your big guy. Travis Kelce came through for you with 19. Frank Gore gave you 18, and you were able to win 128 to 112. The chosen one drops to 4-7. Siegel Street, you improved to 6-5. Next matchup, I-10 Haulers versus Lou 904. Lou 904, man, you fucking up, bro. You had the lead, your division lead, like locked in, and the last couple weeks you just been shitting on yourself, man. Um, I don't know. I don't know what's up with this 84 points, bro. 84 points. Steve Smith gave you 23. Other than that, Cam Newton gave you 15, um, and Landry gave you 13. The rest of your dudes are single digits, including Alfred Blue, who did he even play? I don't even think that dude played. He gave you 0 points. Anyway, Pico I-10 Haulers, he is intent on being the spoiler, obviously, this year, because he out the playoffs. Um, so anybody he beat now is just gonna be a useless win for him. But he gonna set his lineup and he gonna probably win by 2 more games. At least one of these last 2 games he gonna win. So Pico I-10 Haulers, you had Mariota with 30, and the Panthers gave you 20. Devontae Parker gave you 21. and you only had like one dude really not show up, and that was Golden Tate with 3 points. Oh, and your kicker gave you 2 points. Uh, that's it. Anyways, you 3-8, Lou 9-4, you 6-5. You still on top of the division, but hey man, you need to tighten up. Next matchup, Raise Up versus Memphis Bad Boys. This wasn't too much to talk about. Raise Up, you just got stomped. Um, you had four dudes with single digits, um, and one person with 20 points or more, and that was the Seahawks defense. Joe Flacco gave you 19. Other than that, you had nobody that scored over 13 points. Memphis Bad Boys had Brady with 39 and Ty with 20, and the Lions defense with 33. So, I mean, just those three players by themselves, that's 53. That's 92. Just those three players by themselves scored 7 points less than your whole team. So it was a pretty bad week for you. Raise Up. You dropped to 4-7. Memphis Bad Boys, you improved to 5-6. Last matchup, Platinum Power versus Jack and Jokers. And man, this is another close one, but this one I feel real bad for Jack and Jokers, man, because this happened to me in a couple of leagues where you the second highest scoring team in the league, and so you automatically know, well, you're the second highest scorer this week, so you should do well. Except you end up playing the highest scoring player that week. And he could have beat 10 other teams this week, but he just happened to be playing the highest scoring team this week. So I know how that shit is, man. Derek Carr gave you 30. Jennings gave you 25. Crowder gave you 21. Matthews gave you 23. You only had one player with single digits, and that was your kicker. I mean, his kicker gave him single digits too. Um, but the strength of his team clearly was rested on the two running backs, Le'Veon Bell and David Johnson, who scored 38 and 39. Platinum Power, you improved to 9-2. Jack and Jokers 5-6. Listen, the standings are as follows. Listen very carefully, because as it stands right now, it's only one person that's out of the playoffs. Technically, one person, and that's Pico I-10 Haulers. That's it. Um, because we got two teams at 6-5. We have three teams at 5-6, one at 7-4, um, and three at 4-7. Any one of those teams can make the playoffs. So right now is not the time to be sitting there thinking that you out of it because you got 7 losses. Believe me, one of y'all 7 loss teams gonna make the playoffs. One of y'all will make the playoffs. Hell, two of y'all might make the playoffs. So don't stop setting your lineups. Pay close attention to your lineups, to your players, to the injury reports and all that other stuff. Put a good lineup out there, and good luck, man. Remember, on Thursday, which is day after tomorrow, we doing, well, depending on when you're watching this, it might be tomorrow. Um, we doing we have 3 slates, I think, for Thanksgiving. Make sure you set your lineups on Wednesday. Don't wait for Thanksgiving Day to set your lineup, because I'm telling you, it's Thanksgiving. You ain't thinking about that shit right now. You thinking about family and food. You know what I'm saying? Family, food, and fun. 3 F's. You ain't thinking about football. That come later. The 4th F come later. So set your lineups today, Wednesday, so you don't fuck up your lineup, because there's a lot of players. If you forget to set it, you might have a whole team of people just missing that week. So, hey man, good luck everybody. Happy Turkey Day. Y'all eat good. Love y'all. Peace.